Hello widget watchers, welcome back to another video. This is the continuation of the last video. So in the last video, we have successfully created this toggleable button which have this sliding animation. Now in this video, we will create these other two toggleable buttons which have this sliding and rotating animation. So now come above here and here create another boolean as second switch value. Then come inside this column widget. Then here add the sized box, which will have some height. Then here add animated toggle switch widget. But this time we will use dual variant of it, which means this time the toggleable will have two states. Now come inside this widget, and here add the current value of this toggleable as second switch value. Then we need to add the two states of this button. So here add first as false and second as true, and you can do this any order or can assign any value to it. They will work fine. Then add the spacing as 50. This will set the spacing between the two icons of the switch. Then add the toggle style to this button. And come inside this, and here add the border color and box shadow same as we have done in the above toggleable. You can copy-paste it. Then add the border width as 5 and the height of button as 55. Then here add the onChanged method, which will have a boolean value. Then here add the set state and assign this value to our second switch value variable. Then add the style builder, which will also have this value thing, because this toggleable have two states, and the style can be different for each state. So we need to use this value. So for that first here add the toggle style, and then come insta this, and here add the indicator color. Then here add a check that if value is true, then color is going to red, otherwise it will be in green color. Now here add the icon builder, and this also have a value parameter because it have two state. So now here add a check that if value is true, then we ain't going to show the virus icon. Otherwise we will show the faces rounded icon. Then add the text builder, which also have this value thing. And you know that why it is here. So here add a check that if value is true, then we will show this text widget with this value. Otherwise, we will show some other thing. Now, if you save the code, then you can see our toggleable has appeared on the screen, and this sliding and rotating thing is working perfect. Now let's create the third toggleable. So for that first, add a sized box. Then here add the default text style .merge. This means that will apply a default text style to its descendants. Then here add the text style, and here add the text color as white. And then add the font size as 18 and font weight as bold. And yeah, one more thing, please remove the child from here, and here add the style here, because it is the default text style for all its child widgets. Then here add the child as icon theme.merge, which means this will apply a default icon theme to its descendants. Then here add the data as icon theme data, and add the color as white. Then add the child as animated toggle switch, and then dual because it will have two states. Now come above here, and here create a third boolean variable as third switch value, and then add this variable as current to the toggle switch. And then add the first and second as false and true, as we have done in above widget. Then sets the spacing between the two icons of the switch. Then add the animation duration as 600 milliseconds. Then add the toggle style and come inside this. Then add the border color as transparent. Then add the white color to the indicator color and add the black color to the background. Then add the custom style builder. So this is a function that builds a custom style for the switch based on its current position. Then here add the condition that if the current position of the switch is less than or equal to 0, then return the toggle style, which will have background color as red. And then come outside of this if condition, and from here return. If the current position of the switch is greater than 0, a linear gradient will be applied to the background of the switch. Now here add the colors as green and red. Then here add the stops for the gradient. This will determine where the colors start and end in the gradient. Then here add the border width as 6 and height as 60. Then here add the loading icon builder. So this is a function that builds a loading icon for the switch. The color of the icon will transition from red to green based on the current position of the switch. Then here add the onChanged method, which will have a boolean value. Now here add the set state, And then inside this, assign this Boolean value to our third switch value. Then here add the icon builder, which wick have this value thing. And then here add condition that if value is true, then we will show the power outlined icon, which will have a green color and size is 32. And if the value is false, then show a power settings icon with a green color and size as 32. Then here add the text builder, that if the value is true, then show text as active, otherwise show the text as inactive. Now save the code, and you can see now we have this third toggleable button, which is having these beautiful sliding and rotating animation. So yeah, that was it for this video. If you like this video, then please give a thumbs up to us. And please comment down that what you want to learn next. So this is me signing off till the next video.